Welcome all to the Suzuki Swift Attitude, and it's review week, so let's turn the camera around and have a look at the car. There we go. As you can see, this does differ to the standard Swift. It's powered by a 1.2 engine, so there's no 1 litre turbo or 1.4 turbo that you would find in the booster jet Swift Sport. There's also no mild hybrid technology like you would find on some other Swifts. It's powered by the 1.2, it's 89 brake horsepower. And as you can see, its looks speak for themselves. It's called the Attitude for a good reason. It's got attitude. Got this carbon fibre styling around the bottom. It runs all the way down the side skirts and along the front valance as well. It's got 16-inch alloy wheels, and it does work really well in this grey colour. Some of the features include combination rear LED backlights, high-level brake light, this rather natty spoiler, and overall it just looks pretty cool. It's got enough power to be fun round cities and towns, but when you get it on the motorway it's perfectly fine too. So it is suited to be a city car more so, and say a commute car, but there's no problem in going on the occasional journey on a motorway. Inside, yeah, it's full of hard plastics, but that's what you expect. We're all like this. As you can see, front electric windows and winders on the rear windows. Don't see that very often. Decent cup holders, very clear dials. The thing about a Swift is it's fun, and that's what I like about them. When we had the booster jet, that was a lot of fun. I think it's 0-60 in about just under 8 seconds, and this will do it in, I think it's 11.9. So it's not quite as quick. Well, it's nowhere near as quick, but the thing that will really appeal to you with this car is you can get up to 51 miles combined to the gallon, which makes it a very viable option if you're after an economical, fun car that looks cool. Just gonna have a look at the press sheet and see what kind of things we get on this. As you can see, there are no parking sensors, but it's not a big car, so you don't really need them. 4.2-inch colour display. You can adjust the height on the seat in the driver's side. That's always a good thing, and you don't usually see it that often either. The thing that will really appeal to you about this car, though, is its price. It starts at $14,500. You can get 6 metallic paint options at £485, or you could go for 1 solid paint at Fervent Red. Ooh, red. I do like red cars, but it works extremely well in this grey. 4-cylinder, 16 valve, no turbo, so fully naturally aspirated. Top speed of 111 pounds. 111 miles an hour even. Oh dear. So there you go. I'll just open the back seats. I won't. I will unlock the car first. Then I'll have a look in the back seats. The thing about the Swift is I can sit right back and my head will still not touch the ceiling. If I've got big hair and I put it right back, it will. But overall, as you can see, roomy. That's the thing about a Swift. It is far more TARDIS-like than you'd give it credit for. Looks like we've had some rather relaxed individual in this front passenger seat, as you can tell. Yes, that's pretty lavish in the front. 5-speed manual, old school handbrake, very clear dials, flat bottom steering wheel, giving it a sporty feel. It's got quite light steering as well. Punchy enough round town, but as I mentioned, you could actually go adventuring on the motorway, like we're going to on Sunday. We're heading down to where the Brooklands Hotel is. We might even drop into the museum, who knows. We're going to be meeting up with some rather cool people as well, and chatting cars, but more about that, well, probably tomorrow. So there you go, Suzuki Swift Attitude, and that's this week's review car.